Welcome back to English with Erica and Marco, the place where real English meets real life. I'm Erica.
And I'm Marco. Hi, Erica. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Marco. Today's topic is one that many English learners find difficult, but it's so important.
You're talking about feelings, right? How to express emotions in English?
Exactly. We often learn words like happy, sad, angry, but native speakers use so many colorful, natural phrases to describe how they feel.
Yes. And when you can't express your emotions, conversations feel empty. So today, we're going to share 100 plus essential phrases to talk about your feelings in English.
From happiness to sadness, from love to frustration, we've got you covered.
But first, a quick request. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Thank you. Now let's dive into feelings. Marco, how would you ask someone about their feelings naturally?
Instead of, how do you feel, which is fine but a bit direct, we say, how are you doing? How's it going? What's on your mind?
Or, you seem a bit off today. Everything okay? Off means not your normal self.
And for closer friends, how are you feeling really? That invites honesty.
Great. Now let's start with positive feelings: happiness, excitement, satisfaction. The most common: I'm happy, I'm great, I'm doing well. But more natural: I'm in a good mood today. I'm on top of the world. Very happy. I'm over the moon. Also very happy.
I'm thrilled, excited, and happy. I'm pumped, excited, often for an event.
I'm having the time of my life. Enjoying a moment very much.
For calm happiness, I'm content. I feel at peace.
I'm grateful for... Important phrase. I'm so grateful for my family.
Now, what about sadness and disappointment? This is where learners often struggle.
I'm feeling down. I'm feeling blue. A bit poetic, but common.
I'm bummed out. Casual, mild disappointment.
I'm heartbroken. Very strong for loss or breakup.
I'm crushed. Also strong disappointment.
For everyday sadness, I'm not myself today. I've been better.
I'm going through a rough patch. Temporary difficult time.
And to express disappointment, what a letdown. That's a shame. That's too bad.
Now, let's move to anger and frustration, but teach polite ways.
I'm annoyed. Mild. I'm frustrated. Common.
I'm fed up with something. Tired of something bad. I'm fed up with his excuses.
It drives me crazy when... Strong, but not rude.
I've had it up to here, at the limit of patience.
I'm losing my patience. Warning.
For stronger anger, I'm furious. I'm livid. Use carefully.
A very natural phrase, "don't get me started on," means you're angry and could talk a lot.
Next, fear and anxiety. Very important for mental health conversations.
I'm scared. I'm frightened. But more natural, I'm freaking out.
I'm nervous about my interview tomorrow.
I've got butterflies in my stomach. Nervous excitement.
I'm worried sick. Very worried.
I'm on edge. Tense. Easily startled.
It gives me the creeps for specific scary things, not general fear.
And for anxiety, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm stressed out.
Now, what about love and affection, not just romantic?
I care about you deeply. You mean a lot to me.
I'm fond of her. Warm but not intense.
I adore my little niece. Very strong affection.
Romantic. I'm in love with you. I've fallen for you.
I'm crazy about you. Casual and strong.
For friends and family, I love spending time with you. You're my rock.
Next, embarrassment and shame. Tricky feelings.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm mortified. Very embarrassed.
I could die of embarrassment. exaggeration.
I feel stupid. I feel like a fool.
I'm ashamed of what I did, stronger.
A lighter phrase, I'm blushing. Cheeks turn red.
Now, surprise and confusion.
I'm shocked. I'm stunned. I can't believe it.
That came out of nowhere, unexpected.
I'm confused. I'm lost. I don't get it.
It's puzzling, a bit formal. I'm scratching my head over this. Idiom.
Now, let's do a sample dialogue using several feeling phrases.
Erica. Hey, you seem a bit off today. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'm feeling down. I've been stressed out about work, and I've had it up to here with my boss.
That sounds tough. I'm sorry you're going through a rough patch.
Thanks. On the other hand, I'm thrilled about my vacation next week. I'm so pumped.
That's great. You deserve a break.
Perfect. So many natural phrases.
Now, before we continue, let's answer a listener question. Samira from Iran asks, how do I say I'm okay when I'm not okay without lying?
Good question, Samira. You can say, I've been better. I'm hanging in there. It's been a tough week, but I'm managing.
Or, I don't want to talk about it right now, but thanks for asking. That's honest and polite.
Exactly. You don't have to share everything.
Now let's move to the second part of our episode. We have over 1,000 more words of phrases and examples.
We're going even deeper into feelings. Erica, let's talk about phrases for loneliness and isolation. Very common but often hidden.
I feel lonely. I feel alone even when I'm with people. That's important.
I'm starved for connection. Poetic but natural.
Erica, I miss having someone to talk to. I wish I had more close friends.
I feel like no one understands me. Strong feeling.
And a lighter phrase, I'm feeling a bit left out, excluded.
Now, jealousy and envy. Tricky emotions to admit.
I'm jealous of her success. I envy his lifestyle.
A softer phrase. I'm a little green with envy. Idiom.
It's hard not to compare myself to others.
Or, I wish I had what they have. Honest.
Let's talk about hope and optimism, positive, forward-looking feelings.
I'm hopeful about the future. I'm optimistic.
I see the glass as half full, classic optimism idiom.
I believe things will get better. I'm keeping my chin up.
I'm looking forward to, excitement for future. I'm looking forward to the weekend.
And for encouraging others. Hang in there. Better days are coming.
Next, regret and guilt, important for apologizing.
I regret what I said. I feel terrible about it.
I should have known better. I wish I hadn't done that.
It's weighing on my conscience. Formal but useful.
I can't forgive myself. Very strong.
For a lighter regret, I'm kicking myself for forgetting her birthday.
Now, gratitude and appreciation. Feelings we should express more.
I'm so grateful for your help. I really appreciate you.
I'm touched by your kindness, emotionally moved.
It means the world to me. I can't thank you enough.
You have no idea how much this helps. Very natural.
And for daily gratitude, I'm thankful for good health. I count my blessings every day.
Now, feeling stuck or trapped. Common in modern life.
I feel trapped in my job. I'm stuck in a rut, doing the same boring things.
I don't know which way to turn. Confused about decisions.
I'm going in circles, not making progress.
I need a change of scenery. New environment.
I feel paralyzed by indecision. Can't choose.
And a hopeful phrase. I'm trying to break free from my old habits.
Now, let's cover feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Very relevant.
I'm completely overwhelmed. I have too much on my plate.
I'm running on empty. No energy left.
I feel like I'm drowning in work.
I'm burnt out, exhausted from stress.
I need a break. I need some me time.
And what about feeling inspired or motivated?
I feel inspired to start a new project. I'm feeling motivated.
That speech gave me a boost. I'm fired up, excited and ready.
I've got a new lease on life. Fresh energy.
I'm ready to take on the world. Very confident.
Now, let's talk about mixed or complicated feelings when you feel two things at once.
I have mixed feelings about moving to a new city, happy and sad.
I'm bittersweet about graduating, happy to finish, sad to leave.
I feel torn between two choices.
Part of me wants to go, part of me wants to stay.
I'm conflicted, simple and clear.
I'm happy for her, but also jealous, honest.
Very natural. Now, phrases for when you don't know how you feel.
I'm not sure how I feel. I'm still processing it.
I'm numb, feeling nothing after shock.
I feel empty inside, deeper.
I'm confused about my own emotions.
And a helpful phrase, I need some time to figure out how I feel.
Now, let's give a longer sample conversation using many feeling phrases.
Imagine two friends talking. You seem really down lately. What's going on?
Honestly, I've been feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. I'm running on empty. I feel trapped in my daily routine.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you thought about taking a break?
I wish I could, but I have too much on my plate at work. I'm also feeling guilty because I haven't called my mom in weeks.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're going through a lot. I'm here for you.
Thanks. That means the world to me. You know, sometimes I feel like no one understands, but you always listen.
That's what friends are for. And hey, I'm looking forward to our trip next month. That should cheer you up.
Me too. I'm really hopeful that things will get better. I'm grateful for you. That's a beautiful, realistic conversation. Listeners, try writing your own.
Now, let's answer a final listener question. Ahmed from Egypt asks, how can I express anger without being rude?
Great question, Ahmed. Use I feel statements. Instead of you are so annoying, say, I feel annoyed when you do that.
Or, I'm frustrated because. Focus on the cause, not the person.
I need a moment to calm down. Very mature.
Let's take a break and talk later. Also helpful.
And a very natural phrase, I'm not angry, just disappointed. That can be powerful.
Yes. Now, to wrap up, let's give a rapid-fire list of 20 more feeling phrases.
Ready? I'm delighted, very happy. I'm devastated, extremely sad. I'm terrified, very scared. I'm thrilled to bits, British, very excited. I'm gutted, British, very disappointed. I'm chuffed, British, pleased. I'm under the weather, slightly sick or low energy. I'm in a funk, sad and unmotivated. I'm at my wit's end, frustrated and out of solutions. I'm walking on air, extremely happy. I'm sick to my stomach, metaphor for worry. I've got a lot on my mind, worried or busy thinking. I'm feeling nostalgic, missing the past. I'm homesick, miss home. I'm relieved, stress gone. I'm ashamed to admit, introducing regret. I'm trying to stay positive, effort to be optimistic. I'm feeling vulnerable, open to hurt. I'm feeling secure, safe and confident. I'm at peace with myself, total calm.
Fantastic list. Marco, I think we've given well over 150 phrases today.
We have. And listeners, you don't need to memorize all at once. Pick 10 that describe how you feel right now.
Our question for you, what feeling is hardest for you to express in English? Write it in the comments.
And if you want a free PDF of all the feeling phrases from this episode, type Feelings PDF in the comments.
Erica, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for learning with us.
Take care of your heart and your English.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Erica, we have even more feeling phrases for you. Marco, I think our listeners are becoming emotional experts.
I hope so. But there's still so much to cover. Erica, let's talk about phrases for feeling proud or accomplished. Such a positive area.
I love this. I'm proud of myself. Very important to say. I'm proud of you. To someone else.
I feel a sense of accomplishment. Formal but natural. I'm really pleased with how things turned out.
I did it. Simple and powerful. I pulled it off. Succeeded despite difficulty.
I'm on top of the world. We said that for happiness, but it works for pride too.
And for smaller wins, that feels good. I'm satisfied with my work.
Now, let's talk about feeling disappointed in yourself. A harder emotion.
I let myself down. I'm disappointed in myself.
I could have done better. I fell short of my goals.
I'm kicking myself. We mentioned that, but it's worth repeating.
And a more gentle phrase. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm trying.
That's very healthy. Now, feeling insecure or not good enough.
I feel like I don't measure up. I suffer from imposter syndrome. Very modern.
I'm not confident in my abilities. I feel like a fraud, similar to imposter syndrome.
I'm always comparing myself to others. That's a common feeling.
And a reassuring phrase, I am enough as I am. Great for self-talk.
Next, feeling safe and secure, the opposite of fear.
I feel protected. I'm in good hands. Someone capable is taking care.
I feel at home here. This is my safe space.
I can be myself around you. Emotional safety.
I trust you completely. Deep security.
These are beautiful phrases for relationships.
Now let's cover feeling curious or interested.
I'm curious about. That piques my interest.
I'm fascinated by. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm all ears, ready to listen. Tell me more.
I'm intrigued. Slightly more formal but common.
And I'm dying to know. Very eager, often for gossip.
Now feeling bored or uninterested. Politely.
I'm bored. This is dull, direct. Softer. I'm having a hard time staying focused.
It's not really my thing. I'm not into it.
I'm zoning out, losing attention. My mind is wandering.
And a very polite phrase. I'm sure it's interesting, but I'm a bit tired.
Good save. Now, feeling shocked or horrified, strong reactions.
I'm horrified. I'm appalled. Very strong. I'm in shock.
I can't believe my eyes. That's unbelievable.
It sent shivers down my spine. Fear or disgust.
I'm speechless. So shocked you can't talk.
And a lighter phrase, you could have knocked me over with a feather.
That's an idiom, very visual.
Now, let's do a longer sample conversation that mixes many feelings, including some we haven't used much.
Great idea. Let's imagine two coworkers talking after a stressful project.
Hey, how are you feeling after the big presentation?
Honestly, I'm relieved it's over. I was so nervous beforehand, I had butterflies in my stomach. But I'm also pretty proud of how we pulled it off. Me too. I was worried sick that the client wouldn't like our proposal, but they seemed impressed.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. I'm thrilled with the feedback, but I'm also exhausted. I'm running on empty.
Same. I've been feeling burnt out all week. I need some me time this weekend.
Absolutely. You know, I feel a bit guilty though. I've been so busy that I haven't called my parents.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're only human. I'm sure they understand.
Thanks. I'm grateful for your support. This project was tough, but having you as a teammate made it better.
That means a lot. I'm looking forward to a break, and then maybe we can celebrate properly.
I'm down for that. Right now, I just feel like crashing on my couch.
Same. Take care of yourself, Ben.
You too, Anna. That's a perfect real-life conversation. So many feeling phrases. Relieved, nervous, proud, exhausted, burnt out, guilty, grateful, looking forward, etc.
Listeners, try writing your own work or school conversation using 5 feeling phrases.
Now, let's answer another listener question. This comes from Lucia in Brazil. She asks, how do I say I'm angry without swearing or being aggressive?
Excellent question, Lucia. You can say, I'm really upset about this. I'm not happy with how this turned out.
Or, I feel disrespected. That's clear and strong.
This situation is frustrating me. I need to step away for a moment.
And a very useful phrase, I'd like to address something that bothered me. That's professional and calm.
Yes, always focus on the behavior, not the person. When you interrupt me, I feel frustrated, not you are rude.
Now, let's talk about feeling indifferent or neutral when you don't have strong feelings.
I don't feel strongly either way. I'm neutral about it.
It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you decide is fine.
I have no preference. I'm easy, very casual.
I'm ambivalent, a bit more formal.
And sometimes people say, meh, a sound meaning not excited.
Now, feeling hopeful for someone else, encouraging.
I have high hopes for you. I believe in you.
You've got this. I'm rooting for you, supporting.
I know you can do it. Your future is bright.
These are great for friends and family.
Now, let's give a final set of rapid-fire feeling phrases, 20 more to complete our collection.
Here we go. I'm elated, very happy. I'm ecstatic, extremely excited. I'm melancholy, sad but gentle. I'm despondent, hopelessly sad, strong. I'm irritated, mild anger. I'm infuriated, very angry. I'm petrified, very scared. I'm uneasy, slightly worried. I'm jealous of what someone has. I'm envious, same as jealous. I'm nostalgic for the past, missing old times. I'm homesick for my country, miss home. I'm carefree, no worries. I'm lighthearted, happy and relaxed. I'm heavy-hearted, sad and burdened. I'm in a dilemma, torn between choices. I'm skeptical, not easily convinced. I'm confident, sure of myself. I'm doubtful, not sure. I'm serene, completely calm and peaceful.
That's a wonderful list. Marco, I think we've covered well over 200 feeling phrases today.
We have. And listeners, you don't need to memorize them all. Pick the ones that match your life.
Our final question for you. What's one new feeling phrase you'll try to use this week? Write it in the comments.
And if you want a complete PDF of all the feeling phrases from this episode, over 200, type Feelings PDF in the comments.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for being here.
Remember, your feelings are valid, and now you have the words to express them in English.
Take care of your heart, and we'll see you next time. Bye.